You don't know shit.
I know everything about this shit.
You don't know shit. I know everything about this shit here. I don't know shit.
I don't know shit either.
This fucking shit slick. You don't know shit.
I know everything about this shit.
You don't know shit about this shit.
I know everything about this shit.
Punk, I'll whoop your ass.
Bring it on then.
Let's go.
You don't know shit.
You know a little bit about this shit here. Hey, what's going on? Welcome to the very first installment of the You Don't Know Shit Sports Show. I'm your host, comedian Big Doc. Got my sidekick, my co-host, my uncle, Mr. Steve Cameron, also known as
Uncle Steve in the building.
There it is. Just a little bit about myself, man. I am a comedian, as I say, comedian Big Doc, man. I've been in the sports all my life, from basketball to baseball to football. United States Naval veteran, father of four, my little baby Cupcake. Me and Uncle been rocking for a couple of years now, man. So I'm glad to have him here. I'm glad to be rocking with him. I'm going to turn it over to him, let him introduce himself.
How you folks doing? My name is Stephen Cameron, also known as Uncle Steve. I am a disabled Marine veteran. Hey, shouts out to the Marine Corps. Hoorah for all my other Marines that are in the building. And
you guys are Navy SEALs, so
well, you know, we somebody had to let y'all feel important.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay.
We had to let y'all feel a little important.
Yeah, okay.
And sports all my life.
There it is.
From various sports. Baseball, basketball, football. Fell in love with boxing at an early age.
Mm-hmm.
First and foremost, let me shout out to my son today who graduated from the 5th grade. He's going to be a 6th grader at Bob Miller Junior High School next season.
Good job, nephew.
Stephen Cameron.
Good job, nephew. Way to get
Good
that
job,
paper,
good
man.
job, good
Way
job.
to get that paper. That's what you talking about.
Me and your mama are so proud of you, man.
As you should be. As you should be.
Also, I have another, my son next to him, he boxes. And he fights, he trains at the Mayweather Boxing Club.
Mm-hmm.
His name is Eric. He's right now he's in camp training with the champ. The champ.
Which
the champ? Gervonta Davis.
There
man.
you go, Tank.
Gervonta.
He's
doing a little work with them.
He in there with Tank, man.
Yeah,
the boy's getting ready to do it.
He's doing a little work with them. He's gonna be going pro real soon.
Mm-hmm.
And right now he's just trying to see if he can get some work in on the amateur circuit.
Oh, man.
But
don't nobody want to fight that boy, man.
I know, man.
Don't nobody want to fight him.
He's a gifted young fella. He's a gifted young fella. You know, he's college and everything right now. He'll be graduating soon. And, hey, you know, all around good kid. All around good kid. Look out for him. Look out for him.
Now, I will say, you know, I'm a girl dad. You know what I'm saying? My daughter, she dances. Shout out to Cupcake. She's actually sitting not too far from me right now. You know, have to bring her here. Bring your baby to work day. But no, she dances out of Step Up Dance Academy out there in Henderson. So
that's good. That's good.
I will say for all of you with children, you know, younger children that you know really want something to do, have a good activity for them, it's fun. Go to Step Up Dance Academy out there in Henderson, man. They run a very good program. They really do teach the kids a lot of good stuff.
That's good. That's good.
Oh yeah.
You know, kids need activities.
So we should we get into the first subject, the very first subject?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
So we got a couple of major fights coming up. One
Pac-Man.
in Manny Pacquiao versus Errol Spence Jr. Now, I've been hearing a lot of back and forth about this fight, and for some reason they think that Errol Spence is basically just going to walk over Pac-Man. I personally don't think that.
Well, you have your own opinion, because in my opinion, I think Errol wins in a knockout. I'm not going to say exactly what round I believe, but I believe somewhere around maybe the 6th or 7th round.
Well, okay. I look at it like this. You know, a lot of people think that they can knock out Mayweather too. You know what I'm saying?
That's not going to happen.
No,
That's
I'm
not
just
gonna happen.
saying until they get into the ring with Floyd and they really realize how fast that guy really is. Now with Pac-Man, even though he's older,
Yeah.
that little dude is extremely fast and he has power in both of his hands. So I'm not saying that, you know, he's gonna beat Errol Spence. I mean, anything can happen in the ring. I'm not saying he's gonna beat him.
Anything can happen, but I don't think that's going to happen.
No, I'm just saying, but what I will say is, you know what I'm saying, I hope that Errol Spence don't think because he's younger, you know what I'm saying, and stronger, but at the same time, you know, you're dealing with a cat, he's shifty, he's smart, you know, he gets in, he gets out. So I'm not gonna downplay anything that
He's
Pac-Man
also been
does.
knocked out before.
Well, yes, he has.
He's also been knocked out before, and this will probably be the last time he gets knocked out.
Yeah, I'm
before he go ahead and retire.
like I said, I'm not saying that it can't happen.
And
I'm not saying that
Yeah.
it can't happen.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that.
I'm saying that it will. I'm saying that it will, nephew.
Okay, well, I mean, I don't think he's gonna knock him out. I don't think he's gonna knock him out. I think
mean,
that'll probably go to decision.
If he makes it to the end, well, hey, that's good too. That's an entertaining fight. At least it should be while it lasts, in my opinion.
Man, y'all better
But-
give Pac-Man his look. Y'all better give
I'm
Pac-Man his
I'm
just
full
due.
aware of his
Give
accomplishments in the
Pac-Man
ring.
his just due. Don't
I'm
just
full
think,
aware of his accomplishments in the
yeah,
ring.
Don't just think for 1 second that, you know, this is gonna happen because of that, because it's not. You know what I'm saying? Adrian Broner thought that. Keith Thurman thought that.
Hey man, the proof
You know what
is
I'm
in
saying?
the pudding.
No, I agree. I'm not
The
saying.
proof is in the pudding.
But you got to realize
Sir.
too, you know, with Marquez knocking him out. I mean, think about how many times Marquez fought Pacquiao. Marquez knew Pacquiao.
I mean, yeah, they had a rivalry going.
Yeah.
They had a rivalry going.
He knew Pacquiao. They were used to each other. So when Marquez hit him with that straight right, you know, right before the bell rung.
Yeah, when he put him on his
yeah,
nose.
Yeah, put him to sleep. Had his wife in the crowd crying. So,
When he put him on his nose.
but it's all good. I think it's gonna be a real good fight. I think that it's gonna. I think it's
I
gonna
believe
go the
that. I
difference.
believe it will. I believe
think
it
it's
will.
gonna go
Like
the
I said,
distance.
while it lasts, in my opinion. While
yeah.
it lasts.
You got to think what Errol Spence had one fight since
since
that
his
car
accident. Yeah, since his accident.
You know, and he looked good.
And I
He
mean,
looked good.
everybody didn't know exactly what to expect.
Yeah.
In that return fight, if he was going to be the same Earl or if it was going to be, a different version of him.
Well,
but it turned out okay.
Yeah, yeah. Now here's the thing, and this is what I'm trying to figure out. The winner of this fight should have a mandatory fight with Terrence Bud Crawford. I don't know why everybody.
That's the fight that everybody wants to see.
Yeah,
But
I
mean,
don't know why they keep ducking
due to
Crawford.
promotional issues, that probably won't happen. But that's the fight that everybody wants to see.
Well, it's starting to make me think that cats are scared of
Errol and Terrence.
I think they're scared of Bud. Don't nobody want to fight Bud.
Bud is the man, though, man.
But-
That's the major fight out there that should be made, man.
Well,
That should be made. Errol and
exactly.
yeah,
Exactly.
It's the fight everybody wants to see.
Exactly. And Bud is literally he's calling out for that fight. He is what's my man? Shannon Briggs. He is Shannon Briggsing Errol Spence Jr. right now. I follow
Let Shannon dunk. Huh?
I follow Bud on Twitter. And I'm gonna tell you, man, he is on Errol Spence. He is on that cat. Like he wants that fight. You know what I'm saying?
I know, man.
You know,
I know.
It needs.
And I mean,
it needs to
it'll
happen.
be a high grossing fight.
It will.
It'll
It
be a
will
really
be.
high grossing fight.
It will
And
be.
now that everything is starting to open back up, and the crowds will be able to come in and
Yeah.
everything. It's
Yeah.
hey, the money for that fight is gonna go through the roof.
Now I'm saying, in my opinion, let's do some predictions. You want to do some predictions? All
Why
right.
not? Let's go.
I'm predicting Errol Spence wins by decision. I don't think he may knock him out,
And
but
I'm
I'm predicting a decision.
I'm saying Errol wins by knockout.
All right. You want to put a blunt bet on that?
No problem.
All right. So I got decision. He got knockout. So if the fight goes to a decision, I get my blunt. If Errol Spence knocks him out, then you know, what I'm saying I got to
We'll probably give them to each other anyway. So you know,
it's pretty much how
don't
that
really
shit's
matter
working.
whichever way it ends up.
And then we have the next fight that's coming up here in a couple of weeks.
Man, the myth, the legend.
Floyd Mayweather Jr. TBE versus
Yeah.
internet sensation Logan Paul
While it lasts.
in an exhibition that should be an exhibition.
It's gonna start out an exhibition.
Yeah, but
somewhere along the way, it's gonna turn real, y'all.
But what's going to happen is I think Logan Paul is going to go in there and he's going to try to dominate Floyd.
Yeah, he's
and-
gonna think that,
and Floyd's going
and
to
it's gonna get to be really embarrassing.
yeah he's going to knock dude out like something terrible.
Yeah.
Listen, you know I've again, you know, I'll say it again. I've watched some Logan Paul tape.
You remember when Floyd was fighting the exhibition over in
in
Japan?
Japan? Yeah,
over
when
in Japan, and the little Japanese guy started trying to get a little serious with him, and Floyd went on ahead and turned him out.
But my thing, you know, and the Japanese dude, he got the crying and whatnot. He was like, I really tried to win this fight. Like, dude, why? Why would you try to win that fight? But I mean, one of the things, because they interviewed Logan Paul this morning on First Take. They interviewed him on First Take, and you know, basically his mentality going into that fight is like, hey, look, I got nothing to lose here. You know what I'm saying?
He doesn't.
His thing is, I'm gonna go in. You know,
He's expected to lose anyway.
Right. He said, so if I lose, you know, no big deal. Life goes on. He said, but
he will lose.
well, he's gonna lose. But
he will lose.
if I knock Floyd out, then
Stop it.
what? No, these are his words. You know what I'm saying? So,
I understand those are his words, but I mean those words are spoken to hype the fight. Because
well, of course,
we all know.
of course.
We all know
You know-
that's not gonna happen.
You know what this reminds me of, right?
What?
That Samuel L. Jackson movie,
The Great White Hype?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's exactly what this reminds me of, because you have a bunch
Yeah.
of dumbasses, you know what I'm saying, that sit here and they follow, you know, Logan Paul on YouTube and whatnot and the
A
internet.
lot of his people believe he gonna actually win.
Well, you know what? Some people believe that an anaconda won't swallow you whole, but you know, unfortunately, yes, they will. You know, so
The only way they know.
I mean, and what's actually crazy is, you know, like I said, I follow a lot of things on Twitter or on social media altogether, but you know, I see a lot of people, you know, trash talking Floyd for taking these exhibition fights. They're trash talking Floyd for taking these exhibition fights, basically saying, okay, well, you know, Pacquiao, he's fighting real fighters. Actually, Pacquiao, he did that. He was like,
But
you know,
I mean,
I'm not like Floyd.
The
I'm fighting real fighters.
difference in that is Floyd is retired, man.
Yeah, he is.
So
Yeah,
he's
he
fighting exhibition fights.
Yeah, he is.
Pacquiao is still an active fighter, man.
You know what? I look at it this way. You know, right now, Floyd is having fun.
At this stage in
Yeah.
the game, he still can't beat Floyd.
No. Actually,
He still can't beat Floyd.
I think the only person that, and honestly, I think the only person that really stands a chance in really beating Floyd would be Canelo. I'm being honest. I know.
I
just
don't believe that either.
Hear me out. After
Okay.
that first fight with Mayweather,
The one where he couldn't hit him.
the one where you couldn't hit him. After that first fight with Mayweather, after that boxing lesson against Mayweather, that first time, if you noticed, there was a change in Canelo. There was a change in Canelo. The way that he fights, the fact that he's a lot more direct, he's a lot more
they say
patient.
steel sharpens steel, man.
Exactly. So,
That loss was the best thing that could have happened to him in his career.
oh man. Oh, you know what? We got to do this because I see Auntie Lisa up there on the chat. Shout out to Missy Black. Missy Black, thank you for the shirts.
Black,
for the
yeah.
shirts. Yes, thank you for the shirts.
Thank you, home girl. Thank you.
She definitely hooked them up.
We're gonna get him in there probably on the next episode.
Yeah. Well, I'm wearing mine in Chicago.
Oh, that's right.
That's right. Because
That's right, that's right.
I will be at Riddle's Comedy Club in Chicago on Sunday. This coming Sunday. Yep, this
Yeah,
coming
this
Sunday.
coming
So I
Sunday.
will be out there rocking it. So I'll definitely have the shirt on, man, and promoting and things of that nature. So thank you, Missy Black, man. I definitely appreciate it. We love you. And definitely know if you need to order a shirt. You know,
For all our family and friends in Chicago,
You know,
we
we got
appreciate
the-
all the support that you guys are giving.
sorry, we got the shirts right here. So if you want to zoom in on it, it's folded up. It's in the pack, man. It's real professional. Oh wait, let me turn it this way. There we go. It's real professional.
Boom.
You know what I'm saying? So just
There
make
it
sure
is.
if you want a shirt, shout out to Missy Black. Get with either myself, get with Uncle Steve over here, or get with Lisa Cameron. You can find her on Facebook as well, and she'll
My
definitely
beautiful wife.
She'll definitely put the order in. All right.
Yes, yes.
And actually, we might do a raffle. You know what I'm saying, for a shirt giveaway.
Oh, hey,
See what you know.
that's a good idea.
Because
That's a
you
good
don't know
idea.
shit. So,
I know everything, sir.
so as we go to that, I don't even want to do a prediction on this fight because we already know how that shit's gonna end up.
I mean, the smart money is on the black guy. That's the smart money.
Well, that's. I mean, in some cases, yes. In this case, most definitely. But I can tell you right now, man. You know, Logan Paul's gonna get his ass whooped. But what this is about to
I
start.
mean, other than his brother and their mother and father, who think he gonna win?
he's got a following that thinks he's gonna win.
Yeah, they gonna be shocked.
They
They idol about to get killed.
Man, look. You know, I don't
Their
want,
idol is about to get killed in the ring.
I don't want him to die, but I
Man,
definitely want him to get
it's
his
gonna
ass
happen.
whooped,
It's
you
gonna
know.
happen. It's gonna happen.
So we got what we got? Oh, NFL. The season is upon us, man, and
Yeah.
I'm very excited for this.
The
Especially,
OTAs have already started.
yes, they have. For your Cowboys,
Yes,
your
sir.
Cowboys,
Yes, sir.
they started yesterday, I believe, right?
Yesterday, the
Okay.
OTAs started for the Cowboys yesterday.
Okay. Yep. They started yesterday, so that's the off-season workout. So they in there, you know, getting it in, Dak and the gang and whatnot. The mandatory minicamp that starts actually
Super Bowl.
the very you keep dreaming on that one. They actually start June 8th, so that's actually a
Bowl.
good thing. And then rookie minicamp is they just had it May 14th through the 16th, so
Yeah.
they had the rookies in there, you know, getting acclimated and you know things to the NFL, man. But that's your team. Talk about it, man. What are you expecting?
I'm expecting. Well, we're coming off a down season. Everybody knows that.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, we made some changes, got rid of a few people. You know, we're not going to say any names, but yes, I am. Mike Nolan, you should have been gone after like the 4th game of the season. You should have been gone.
Okay.
You produced the worst defense probably the Cowboys have ever seen.
Well, now they what Jerry Jones did, you know, and I peeped that out. You know, I was watching during the draft. What Jerry Jones did, man, and it was smart, is he pretty much bulked up on your defense. He bulked up
Oh
on your
yeah,
defense.
I believe we'll be
which
back
is-
to where we need to be.
I
We'll be
personally,
back to where we need to be. You know, we yeah. You can you can say what you want to, sir.
I'm gonna say this: they may have a chance to come out of the East, the NFC East.
We're gonna win the NFC East, of
But
course.
I'm not necessarily impressed. I want to see what Dak comes.
Oh.
I want to see what Dak comes back like this year off that injury, man.
Okay.
That was a pretty bad injury, you know, last year that took him out. So I want to
Yeah,
see
it was a bad
how-
injury, but
I
I
want-
mean, you know, hey, you'll see. You'll see when they beat Tampa Bay in the first game of the season. You'll see.
Okay, that's a tall order.
You'll see.
So what I'm gonna also say,
It's okay. We'll show
there's
you how to beat them.
there's a bet. There's a bet that Uncle Steve and I have for November
Yes, sir.
7th.
Yes, sir.
For
yes,
November,
sir.
for November 7th.
November 7th.
Yes.
That is the game between the Cowboys
Uh-huh.
and the Broncos.
Yes. So
Doc's team.
as it goes, when my Broncos whoop up on the Cowboys,
No, sir.
Uncle Steve will have to wear a Denver Bronco hat
No, sir.
for a month, right? It was a month.
It's a month.
For, yep,
It is
for
a
a month
month.
of shows. So
It
for
is a
4
month.
shows,
4 shows.
4 shows, he's gonna have to
4
literally
shows.
wear
He's going to have to wear
my
a
Denver
Cowboys
Bronco
hat.
So
He will be sporting a star on his head, people.
So between
It won't
that,
be a tattoo, but
Yeah,
it'll be
okay.
close.
So
You'll
be-
think it's a tattoo.
So between that nonsense he's talking, and then
You'll think it's a tattoo
and a
'cause
blunt,
it's gonna
and
be
there's
there.
a blunt, and there's a blunt. So don't worry about that. And I will
It'll be
gladly,
there.
let Uncle Steve have my Bronco hat. So every segment, I'm just gonna hand it
I
to
do
him,
not want
and
that.
he's gonna put it on.
I do not want
and he's
that.
gonna put it on, and that's the way it rolls.
I do not want that, but we'll have him. We'll surround him with plenty cowboy memorabilia.
Man, ain't nobody thinking about you, fam.
We'll
So
surround him with plenty of it.
we got my Denver Broncos. Oh, we gonna skip my Broncos and go straight to them
Might as
bum
well.
ass Raiders.
Might
okay.
as well.
So
They're
so
gonna finish last anyway.
man, I'm not thinking about you. So the Broncos, we started our OTAs yesterday as well. You know what I'm saying? So we're getting it in.
They
Our
kind of
major
hard to see.
our major thing is the right. Our major thing is the quarterback situation.
Uh-huh.
Everybody wants to know about.
Who
Everybody
throwing
wants to
passes
know.
for Denver this year?
Everybody wants to know
The
if
Dr.
Aaron
Pepper guy?
Rodgers, if Aaron Rodgers is going to come to, if Aaron Rodgers is going to come to Denver.
The Dr. Pepper guy throwing
even-
passes for Denver.
Even
this
without
season.
even without Aaron Rodgers, I'm not listening to you. Even without Aaron Rodgers,
Some
we do have Drew Lock back there,
some
and we
fan
do
who won a radio
have
contest.
Teddy Bridgewater. You know what I'm saying? So I think now that Drew Lock has had an actual year under his belt to really get acclimated and really see what the NFL is like and see what life is like a quarterback as a quarterback in the NFL. I think it's going to work. Plus, we're getting our receiving core back good and healthy, and we bulked up on our defense. So
Okay.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now.
When they don't have anybody to throw to them.
Expect good things out of the Denver Broncos this season. I think we're going to surprise a whole lot of people.
What did they do last
Especially-
season?
Oh, we were bad. We were bad. We were bad
What
last
did they
season.
finish at?
Yeah, we finished 4th in the division. But it don't matter. I mean,
I'm not talking
don't-
about where they finished at. I was talking about their record, man. Where
Oh,
they finished?
you know what? It doesn't matter. I mean, because at the end of
Okay,
the
well,
day,
bad is bad
It
then,
ain't,
I
it ain't
guess.
like y'all did nothing last
I
year.
know.
Okay,
I'm
then.
saying.
So don't
I'm
sit
saying
here
we
and
finished
talk,
6-10.
Man,
I'll be the
don't-
first to admit.
don't sit here and
I'll
talk
be the
about how
first to
bad my
admit it,
team
sir.
is, and y'all was sucking cooch on the couch, man.
Man,
So
you
that
know,
ain't gonna
it'll
that
be
ain't gonna
better
work.
this season, guaranteed.
Yeah, okay, guaranteed.
Guaranteed.
You really won't though.
Guaranteed. You'll
All right.
see.
So let's go to the real losers.
Especially November the
going
7th.
up to the Raiders, man.
It's the hometown team.
The hometown team,
The hometown team.
and they suck. But either way,
Yes.
Las Vegas, the Raiders, they actually opened up their OTAs today. They actually
Today.
opened it up today.
Today.
So they'll be out from today until really
Well,
it looks like
Friday.
what, Friday or Saturday. Yeah.
Friday.
So they'll be doing that. Then they open up again in June.
1st through the 3rd,
Mhm.
then the 7th through the 10th.
And then they have their mandatory
Mandatory
minicamp.
mini camps.
Now, I will say that
They
know
need
with,
all the practice they can get.
well with the Raiders coming here, man, everything is new. Especially that facility that they have
Yeah,
off of St. Rose, man.
I haven't been
thing is
inside
nice, man.
yet, but it's nice.
Well, I'm not talking about the Legion. I'm not talking about the
you
stadium. I'm
talking
talking about
about-
their actual practice facility.
Okay.
It's
I know what
actually
you're
it's
talking about.
actually very nice. It's actually very nice, man.
Yeah.
So I mean, you figure they're in minicamp in June, and nobody wants to be outside in June. Not in Vegas, you don't. June and July, you don't want to be outside. So I'm pretty sure that they're taking care of themselves. As far as
Drink a lot of water.
Please do.
Drink lots of water. It's hot out here.
What are you talking about, Auntie? But the Broncos ain't got nothing new on the rings hardly. Listen, we got 3 rings. We got
Yep.
3. I understand that the Cowboys have 5.
We only
have
answer
3.
after 5.
Well, either way, so we're gonna
answer after 5.
we're gonna move on to another hometown team that I think everybody should really be paying attention to, which is the
Aviators.
the AAA team. Exactly, the Las Vegas Aviators, the baseball team.
They're
man.
about to open up to 100%, so they're gonna sell off the rest of the tickets, the rest of the ballpark tickets,
Yeah.
for the rest of the season,
Yeah,
because they're gonna be at 100% capacity from now on.
I
Well, from June the 10th until the end of the season. Till the end of the season.
Now, me personally, I'm actually looking forward to taking in an Aviators game. Actually, I'm gonna take my daughter. I'm gonna take Cupcake to a Las Vegas Aviators game to let her see, get her first ballpark experience, the peanuts, the hot dogs, things of that nature, man. I think every kid should be able to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's something nice. So, Aviators, if you're listening, Aviator organization, if you're listening, by all means, we would love the support. We would love to to be out there and talking with the players and things of that nature. And I know Cupcake would want to be there.
Yeah.
Well,
Little Steven
I'm
will
about
want to
say
go
take
too.
Little Steve, man.
Say Little Steve will want to go too.
Man,
No doubt.
Yeah, man, we family, man. We can
No
wear
doubt.
we can wear the shirts. Man.
Very family oriented.
Oh, as a matter of fact, you know what? Black, can we get what? 2 more shirts? Well, 3 really. 1 for Janelle, 1 for Cupcake, and 1 for Steve, man. We can have the shirts. They can't wear the shirts to school because of what it says.
Oh well, yeah.
Yeah, because that would be a serious problem.
Yeah.
We don't want
you're gonna
that.
You receive a call on that one as soon as they get there.
Yeah. Can you please come and pick up your child? You'll
be turning around to come pick her up.
But I know the Aviators are the farm team for. I want to say.
Hey, Angel.
I want to say the A's. I can't remember who it was, but they are, and Oakland is actually thinking about moving out here. The A's are actually thinking about moving out here, so that would be relatively interesting to see if that goes on. But from what I understand, I haven't been to the ballpark just yet, but from what I understand, man, it's a beautiful, beautiful ballpark. So I'm anxious to see what's going on with that. What'd you do? Where'd we go?
We went right there.
Yeah. They are the farm team for the Oakland A's. So it would make sense for them to actually be here. Just an update for those who are watching the show. The Lakers are up at halftime, 53-47. Let's go Lake Show.
Let's go Lakes.
Let's go Lake Show.
That's one thing we can agree on. Who we're supporting in basketball. That's one thing we can agree on.
It's interesting. It's interesting.
I'm not a big baseball fan, but I do support my hometown teams, the White Sox and the Chicago Cubs. Go Sox, go Cubs.
And I'm an Angels fan. That's just the way it rolls.
That's why you're a Broncos fan.
Man, it don't matter, man. It don't matter why I'm a fan. But
that's why you like the Broncos. But we're going to go to
3 minutes of
3
joy.
minutes of joy.
3 minutes of joy, man. This is actually a very good segment, man. So you guys tune in to this one. This is great, especially
presented by Fifth Element.
Yes, sir. Floyd Mayweather Sr., man. Check him out. Roll him. Ass.
Still got the hands.
Yeah, he do. And he still trains, man. Like the dude is sharp. He's sharp. You know what? We need to get with PJ. We need to get with PJ, man, and see. You know what I'm saying? We do like a trivia raffle. You know what I'm saying? And the winner of the raffle gets to hit the mitts with Floyd Sr.
Hit the mitts with
yeah.
Sr.
I mean, who wouldn't want to do that? Oh, that's PJ's daughter. Hey, Angel.
That's Angel. Yeah. So
Angel got some long arms.
Yeah, Angel just spoke to us.
Did she?
Yeah, she said,
Oh.
"Hey guys,
Hey, Angel.
we see you."
Oh, there's PJ with Pops right there.
Yeah,
like
Pops on the Walk of Fame.
There's PJ with Mike
and
Tyson.
Mike.
Mike, a big pothead too, man.
Man,
We got to get Mike on the show, man. That'll be great, man.
Yeah, that'll sure be great.
Father and son, man. That's what's up right there, man. There's Pops right there,
Oh,
man.
Pop.
It's and Pops is such a nice guy, man.
He's real nice.
PJ, put some shoes on your feet, fam. Or get some sun on them. Them jokers is white. Them jokers is white. Ghost white. Man, Pops and Mike Tyson, man. Could you imagine?
Floyd gets boxing lesson. He said, hit my hand.
Have you?
That's his favorite game
Yeah, I'm about
right
to say,
there.
man, he loves doing that.
That's his favorite game right there.
It ain't too many people that can actually do it. Ain't too many people that can actually do it.
Can't hit his hand.
Nah. He seems like that cool. He seems like that cool dad, that cool granddad that you send your kids to, man. You know you're gonna give them candy and whatnot, but oh my goodness.
3 minutes of joy.
3 minutes of joy. Now, if you don't know, is Floyd Joy Mayweather singing? That's so 3 minutes of joy, man. But that's shouts out to Fifth Element, man, and the fact that they definitely have a quality sports cream, a quality CBD sports cream.
Yeah.
For you athletes out there, man, and is better to use, in my opinion, CBD products or even THC products, simply because it doesn't break down the composition of your body. It's not like a Vicodin or a Percocet or anything else that they're actually, these opioids that they're given to the athletes to really hurt them, later on down the line. I would rather smoke some weed, or I would rather, rub my body with some THC cream from 5 Elements. I'm looking for it. I'm ready for it. But I would rather do that than to take a lot of these opioids.
Take a lot of these pills.
Yeah, that are highly addictive, man. So, if you didn't know.
A lot of these pills. I mean.
If you didn't know. If you didn't know. So that's actually 3 minutes of joy. We really didn't. There it is. Okay. There he is right there. Oh, by the way, his product was actually in the Oscar gift bag that when they do the Oscars, a lot
was
of
it? I
the
didn't know
stars, yeah, they get
I didn't know that.
these high priced gift bags, and 5 Elements and Floyd Sr. had their
product in the bag, huh?
in the bag, man. So that's really big. So that lets you know it's quality. They're not gonna just the Oscars just ain't gonna put something in
put
there.
anything in there.
Yeah. So just
all
the fact.
willy-nilly.
So if you're watching, man, check it out. Right there. It's all right there for you.
That's it.
So now we gotta definitely keep with our sponsors, man. We have SoFlo, one of our sponsors. Thank you.
Thank you, Vut. Thank you much.
Thank you
much.
Appreciate
the support.
Now, what I'm looking for, you sponsor the show. They, from yachts to jets to cars, things of that nature. So if we happen to, go down to Florida,
we need to go fly somewhere.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, fly on a luxury yacht.
Let's go. Fly.
I mean, fly on a luxury jet.
A luxury yacht. Huh?
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Well, hey, sometimes you
don't know shit.
Yeah, I do. I do know shit. I just mess up on my words, man. Stop that.
Don't know shit.
But nah, it's most definitely something that you.
There they are, right there.
Mm-hmm.
The private jet and the what's that? A Porsche. It's hard to see it. It's kind of
that does look like
it's kind of small.
I can't fit in that. You know what I'm saying? I can't fit in no Porsche.
Yeah, you pretty much not going to fit into a whole lot of things.
No.
But I mean, hey.
No. But that's a
Porsche.
That is most definitely a Porsche. Sitting in front of a private jet.
That is a Porsche.
But one of the things that I definitely want to do is book a yacht. I definitely want to book a yacht. So
I'm not a big fan of the sea.
Well,
you were in the Navy.
Yeah, I'm about to say I'm Navy. This is what we do.
You were in the Navy.
This is what we do. Look at that, man. That is awesome, man. Just to be able to do that. Why I look like little Steve over there grubbing down on that chocolate bar?
Say, man, he don't look anything like.
No, I'm just saying. Oh, come on.
You coming at my baby?
No, man. No, man. I wouldn't come at that
tone it down,
man. I ain't trying to fight on this show.
SoFlo Luxury Bookings, though.
So shouts out also to
Look into it, everybody.
LV Lighting, Las Vegas Lighting, man.
Las Vegas Lighting.
Actually, I think pretty much most of the lights in here, definitely hooked up through there.
Can solve all your lighting needs.
Mr. Tyrone Thompson. Shouts out, man.
Thank you, man, for all the support.
Oh, man. Good
Appreciate
dude,
it.
man.
Appreciate it.
Actually, I might have you come by the house, man, and fix up some of these lights.
Any type of lighting that you need,
go
see Las
some
Vegas
of these lights for my
Las
room.
Las Vegas Lighting will have you hooked up.
Do they? I wonder if they had a clapper.
Man, hey, do they still even make those?
They should. Walk in the room.
That's you telling your age right now, player.
Hey, man, I'm 45. You older than me.
I know.
Well, either way, so for all of your for all of your lighting needs, whether it's
all of them.
home or business.
Home business,
Oh, and by the way, you can definitely find us, and please follow us
on all of
our
social media platforms.
Yeah, at You Don't Know Shit Sports Show. We're on Facebook,
Spotify,
Instagram, What's that other one right there?
Hey, man, you know this is so small I can't see it all.
Yeah, man. Raise it up, man. you got two older fellas. There we go.
There we are.
YouTube and Apple Podcasts.
Apple Podcasts.
Apple Podcasts. So you can definitely
Apple
watch us there.
Podcasts.
You can definitely watch us there. So we're on every social media platform. So ain't no excuse why you couldn't follow us. There's no reason. Uh-oh. What'd you say? AT Honorable.
Who?
Nah, I'm reading.
Hey.
Just in case y'all don't know, y'all can't see it, but we can. So we can see everything that you're saying. So if you over here talking crazy, we'll see it, and we will respond to you. You jerks.
We definitely. Who you calling the jerk, man?
No, anybody that come over there.
Oh,
you know,
okay.
talk shit.
Okay.
All right. So with that being said, we're going to move into Uncle Steve's Wacky Sports, man. This is always a pleasure. So I'm take it away, Uncle Steve. This is
Okay,
this is
hey.
you.
This is a spotlight that I have that we're going on, and I'm going to be highlighting some of the stupid sports that I think are stupid around the world. And this is one for this week, toe wrestling. This just seems straight nasty to me.
Dude.
I mean,
Can you imagine the amount of athlete's foot?
how do you win at
happen
this?
in this show?
What is the purpose of this?
Well, he just won, so I don't understand how.
What did he
won.
do? All
Yeah,
they did was interlock toes.
That's not cool. It's like you're.
What do your toes have to be bigger than his or something? What?
And what if
What the hell?
And what if the person doesn't have? What if they ain't had a pedicure? Like, what's going on here?
What
What
the hell?
is this?
And to top it off, it's a World Toe Wrestling Federation.
Yeah, like they do. Like, I want
What?
to know who the Hulk Hogan of this is, but
What?
I don't get it. Like,
This shit's stupid.
that's nasty, dude.
This shit's stupid.
That's nasty.
This shit is stupid.
What?
Why? I mean, whose idea was this?
But this is okay.
Who? Man, come on, man.
Dude, this okay. So what if you come in with just like these eagle claws, these talons? Like what are the regulations? Do you
I have no idea. I'm
you-
just highlighting the stupid stuff.
do you got to get checked
And this
for
shit's
toe
stupid.
fungus?
It qualifies. This shit is stupid.
Look how they got their toes like locked up like that, man. That what
He's
if dude-
straining. He's straining.
Like,
What?
it-
He's
is
straining.
it like arm wrestling? Is it like arm wrestling?
What
like
do you do?
You got to pin them.
You got to pin their foot down to and lay it down on the side. What the hell do you do?
Well, you see that there's some kind of line in the middle of it. Man,
But you
I
have
don't
to-
know. I don't know. Like this makes
is dumb, but he is the
absolutely no
champion.
sense.
He is the champion. I mean,
Man,
the champion of what? I'll never know.
What is going on here? So what is it? The first person to touch one of the sides, or
I don't know.
why are they doing this? Who thought of this?
Somebody white.
Somebody white. Somebody white. You know what? White people, you guys are truly amazing because
Y'all
you guys
come up with some of the stuff, boy.
dumbest shit ever, man.
This is some shit that you just did in the country or something when you had
yeah,
nothing.
you just sitting there
All the
bored.
cows and shit was fed.
you just,
You had nothing
just-
else to do. Just
you're just sitting there bored, man.
hey, I'll create a new game.
Man, hey baby, let's play
What
with
is
our
this?
feet. Let's play with our feet professionally.
What is this? And it's a federation for it.
Yeah, so somebody's sponsoring this. Somebody is sponsoring
Crazy.
this.
This shit's stupid
I don't like this. I don't like this.
at all.
I don't
At
like
all.
this.
But
That's you. How did you find this?
oh, hey man, I got a million of them. I got a million of them.
You got to stop smoking, fam.
Every
Because if this is what happens
Every-
when you start smoking, man, you
every
get up and get to looking for shit like this, man.
every week you're gonna get a different one.
I'm cool.
Every week you're gonna get a different one.
We gon'
He is the champ, and he's flexing like he's really accomplished
I don't
something.
even want to see this no more, man.
He's
And
he's
you-
winded. He's winded.
Have you?
He's been sitting down the whole time,
Did you notice something?
just
though?
locking his toes with somebody else.
No,
He's
I'm saying
winded,
The dude that was locking their toes together,
and he got a he
he
got
wasn't
a
wearing
trophy.
gloves.
He got a trophy for it.
I'm cool.
That's his opponent standing next to him.
Man, take your athlete
Bubba.
foot trophy going on, man.
Bubba
I'm-
is his
I'm cool
opponent.
on you, man.
Oh, he is getting better.
And he
But
say,
you-
oh, come on, man.
But we got more important things, man. We got the NBA playoffs done kicked off. We done had a few games going. The Lakers are actually playing right now. as well as the Clippers. The Clippers are down 0-1 to Dallas.
As the Lakers are down
1-0
one
to
game
Phoenix.
to Phoenix,
And it's,
but
you know what?
that's
It's
going to
okay.
change.
Yeah,
that's going to change.
We're going to tie that up tonight. Denver and Portland. Denver actually came through and handled business the other night to avenge that loss. Hopefully the Clippers continue to lose. That's just the way it goes. Katu. Let's see. Philly. Where'd it go? There you go. Philly and Washington. I don't see Washington really being able to handle Philly. They don't have enough
At all.
They don't
At all.
They don't have enough
At all.
The Knicks need to come on and play. I think that first game was more so nerves than anything.
I didn't get a chance to watch it.
I peeped it out, man. You could tell,
But-
that it was nerves. It was nerves. You got a lot of young
Had
cats
some
that
other
hadn't been
things
in the
going
playoffs
on.
before. Milwaukee just beat the hell out of Miami. That game was that.
Oh,
that
yeah.
was That was
Yeah.
terrible.
But I've been telling you that they was going to beat them.
You
I'm,
did.
I'm predicting Milwaukee to come out of the East.
I still don't see it.
I believe Milwaukee comes out of the East.
I still think it's going to be Brooklyn, man. I still think it's going to be Brooklyn. I really don't see anybody being able
They
to
beating up
match
on
with
Boston
them
because
cats.
Boston is shorthanded. For
True.
all you people that don't
True.
know,
True.
Brad Stevens is done after this series is over. You heard it here first.
All right. I personally,
You heard it here
I think
first.
it's going to be Brooklyn. I think it's going to be Brooklyn, but we're going to see.
The Celtics are good. They're out of there.
Well, they don't have enough. They don't have enough to.
They don't have enough,
They
but
don't
they
have
never
enough.
did have enough. And they lost Jaylen Brown for the rest of the
Yeah.
season, so it's definitely over.
I think that's what pretty much killed them.
That was
Losing
part
Jaylen
of their
Brown is
1-2
what killed
punch.
them. Yeah. But it's good to see Kyrie, KD, and Harden actually playing together. So we're going to be able to see them mold and gel together pretty much right before our eyes to the playoffs. So I want to see how that turns out. You got Utah, who actually lost to Memphis. They lost to Memphis, and that was actually that was actually a surprise. Nobody saw that happening.
But didn't they beat them like 2 or 3 times during the regular season?
I can check on that.
If I'm not mistaken, they beat them like 3 out of 4 times during the regular season.
Memphis? Well, Memphis matches up with Utah well.
Yeah.
They match up with Utah well. Oh, speaking of Utah, shouts out to Jordan Clarkson, man, for winning 6th Man of the Year this year.
Oh yeah.
Former Laker, man. I've always
Yeah.
been cheering for that dude, man. He's
Yeah.
a good player, man. I wish the Lakers, hadn't
Jordan
traded
is
him
turned
away.
into to a new generation Lou Williams.
Yeah, he out there doing it though. But he's always had
Instant
that.
offense.
He's always had that. So, I think Utah has their hands full with Memphis. I think that's going to be a real grinded out series, especially when you're dealing with Utah anyway. So that's what that is. You got the Clippers in Dallas. Excuse me, people. I'm about to check my phone to check the score. The Lakers are up 65-56 right now. There
Stretching
you go.
it out.
Season series.
I told
Yeah,
you.
they swept them.
I
They
told
swept
you.
them. Okay. Well, that's just what that is. I guess they didn't want to see it like that,
I told you they beat them every time they played them.
Right now, it's a very high scoring game with the Mavericks and the Clippers, man. The Clips are up 73-71 at halftime. At halftime.
Oh, at half.
At halftime.
Oh, yeah,
73-71 at halftime.
That is a pretty high scoring game.
Right. So I think Luke, man, with Dallas, if they can stay consistent with their play, they'll beat the Clippers.
The Clippers just don't have enough. They're known as the junior varsity team
Will always
of
be
Los
known as
Angeles.
the junior varsity team of Los
The
Angeles.
junior varsity team of Los Angeles. Kawhi got himself when he went and signed with the Clippers instead of coming on over there with LeBron.
That's he. Honestly, I would have rather see Kawhi come over to the Lakers.
And he took all day,
Mm-hmm.
and they didn't get to get everybody and
Yeah.
offer contracts to everybody in free agency that
Yeah.
they were targeting.
Waiting on
because
Kawhi.
they was waiting on Kawhi.
Waiting on Kawhi.
And you see how that turned out.
Yeah, you went to the cursed Clipper team, and I got a good friend, Keith Kloss, that played for the Clippers. He's literally, he gets on me, and Keith was a Laker fan growing up. Most people in L.A. were Laker fans growing up until You know,
because
either
the
they went
Lakers
to
was the only
NBA.
team in town.
Well, no, I mean in LA it's
Because
just
the
you know, what
Clippers
it
was
is.
in San Diego.
Well, the Clippers left San Diego in the '80s.
But I'm
you know.
saying they were in San Diego
Yeah,
at that time.
yeah, the San Diego Clippers. They should have stayed in San Diego, but you know, they wanted to come up and you know do what they do, and ended up having what Michael Cage and Danny Manning and,
Terry
and Lloyd
Cummings.
Vaught and Ron Harper. But the Clippers are a cursed team. Nobody wants to believe me. The Clippers are cursed, man. Until they get out of, until you do right by me, until they get out of L.A., the Clippers aren't going to win a damn thing. They'll get to the playoffs. They may even win some Western Conference championship or Pacific Division championships. I'm sorry, but they're not going to get that ring. You know, and it's so bad that the Clippers hate the Lakers so much that when you go to a Clipper
But
game,
I mean,
they
hey,
cover up all the Laker banners and rings and championships. They cover it up.
because it's supposed to be a Clipper home game, man. You know they're gonna do that.
be. You can hide it, but we know it's there.
We know it's there.
We know it's there, Clippers. We know it's there.
You know,
you guys like the worst hide and go seek
You know, you
players I've
can't be-
ever met.
you can't be rooting for the Clippers and then looking at all the Laker banners there, getting jealous, getting jealous.
So,
Because there are no Clipper banners to hang.
and there will not be any Clippers banners to hang.
No.
Not in Staples.
No,
Not in Staples.
Not there.
They ain't even hang them in the sports arena. But that's neither here nor there. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to hang any banners. I'm sorry, Clipper fans, but it's just not going to happen. Clipper Darrell, it's just not going to happen, fam. Yeah, that's their you know how everybody has their super fan? Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, Clipper Darrell is the Clippers super fan. You know what I'm saying? I really feel bad for that dude because you just endured years and years of losing. You know, so I bet you ain't got no toilet seats in your house. I bet you if you go to your bathroom, it's just a rim. You're going to have to either sit down and or do something, man. Just uncomfortable.
What's up, boo?
Just uncomfortable. I'm back. Was washing my
Boo
toes.
F.
Oh, Boo Capone up? Oh, no, that
ain't
was
Boo
Steve.
Capone.
So another grinded out series that I think is going to be is Denver and Portland. That's going to be a grinded out series, man. That is going to be a grinded out series. I want to see if Denver can keep up that high level of play because you know that Dame he going to come out firing.
Of course.
You know,
It's
between
Dame
Dame
time.
and C.J. McCullough.
It's Dame time.
I don't think C.J. McCullough gets the credit that he deserves, man.
Yeah, CJ is an
Because that's-
assassin too.
Yeah, that's that 1-2 punch. That's that serious 1-2 punch,
He
man.
is an
C.J.
assassin
McCullough,
too.
and he don't say much. He don't say much, but
He let his game do the talking.
oh yeah, CJ will light you up for a quick 30, and you won't even
And
realize.
you won't
that
even
he did
realize it. Yeah.
he won't realize
Like,
that
wow.
he did it. But
Look
will
at the stat
light
sheet.
you up.
Look at the stat sheet.
Will light you up.
When did he hit 30?
When
When
hasn't
you
he
weren't
hit
looking?
30? Yeah.
Just say when you weren't looking.
Oh, let's see. Okay, the Lakers are still up 65-56. It's still halftime with the Clippers. Oh, we're up. I'm sorry, 67-59. I have to refresh the game. Now,
Pretty high scoring game. Oh, it's
it's
halftime.
It's third quarter.
Third quarter,
It's
okay.
Now,
Okay.
I'm gonna say this, man. I'm gonna say this, and as much of a Laker fan as I am, we coming up with too many excuses for LeBron and AD right now. We're coming up with way too many excuses for LeBron and AD.
That is boo.
You know. So that's your wife. That. Oh no, now it is. Okay, my bad. What's
That
up,
is.
Boo? Boo
What's
Capizzi. Good show. Good show.
Rubble.
But
What's good, Rubble?
no, but they definitely.
It's my boy.
I think Laker Nation is bringing up too many excuses for AD and LeBron. Honestly, I get it. They were hurt. You know what I'm saying? They're healing up and things of that nature. But at the end of the day, man, this is a time, whether you hurt or
Well, I
not,
mean,
that
they
you
didn't-
step it up, man.
They haven't had a lot of time to play with Andre Drummond yet either.
No.
You know, they're coming back from a lot of injuries and
Yeah.
everything. But I mean, they're gonna have to jail, and they're gonna have to jail quick.
Man, if you on that floor,
They're
if
gonna
you
have
on
to jail,
that floor,
they're gonna have
man,
to jail quick if they want to
you
repeat.
got to do it. This is the playoffs.
If
You
they
know what
want to
I'm saying?
repeat, they're gonna have to jail quickly.
Yeah, exactly. You know, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it, man. You know, LeBron quit with the flopping, you know, and all that nonsense, man. Stand up, play
Let's
ball.
go ahead and let's go do this like a
Play
nation.
ball. Play ball, man. You know what I'm saying?
It's the Lake Show.
This is what you want.
It's the Lake Show. Let's go and get that.
We got to get that asterisk off that, you know, because everybody's saying that, you know, last year's championship was an asterisk. you know, it has an asterisk by it because it was COVID. We were in the bubble and all of that other nonsense. So we're definitely, you know, we're definitely on the run, and winning 2 in a row
Back
is
to
hard,
back.
man.
Back
It's
to
hard.
back.
You
Yeah.
have a target on your back, man.
The first one
Everybody
is
wants to
hard,
beat you.
but to get it back to back, it's even harder because you the team everybody wants to knock off.
True indeed. Now, Kuzma, you've been here before. You've been here before, Kuzma. You need to step up. Kuzma needs to
Yeah.
step up. You need to step up in a major way because they got rid of Ingram, you know, and sent him over to New Orleans when they should have got rid of your ass. You know what I'm saying? But you here, they kept you, and you've been about as inconsistent can be. You know what I'm saying? You show up
Brandon
sometimes.
Ingram
man,
gonna
and
turn
that's-
into
that's-
he's gonna be a star, man.
He's
gonna be a star in
balling
the
out
league.
there. He's
He's
balling
balling.
in New Orleans, man.
He's balling over there with Zion.
Well, Zion and Lonzo. You know, Lonzo out there he's out there doing his thing.
I'm still Lonzo.
I'm not. I'm not. You know what I'm saying?
Lonzo.
I'm not.
Yeah,
That kid is a
whatever.
pure point guard, man.
Somebody told him he can shoot.
Man, no, man.
Somebody
look,
told him
look.
he had a jumper. I don't know
I'ma
who
tell
it
you.
was, because there was a lot of coaches lying to him along the way of his basketball career, because he cannot shoot
You know
at all.
You know what? You know what we're gonna do? Because he was a Laker once.
Yeah, he was.
We're gonna adopt a segment.
We should have took De'Aaron Fox.
It's true indeed. We're gonna adopt a segment, man, and it's gonna be called "What Would Kwame Do?" We're gonna adopt that
Yes.
segment. We're gonna adopt that segment. All right, I'm just letting y'all know.
WWKD.
WWKD.
What would Kwame do?
Kwame do?
What would Kwame
You know what
do?
I'm saying? I'm gonna find a Kwame Brown Laker jersey. I gotta find it. Kwame, I hope if you see this, I'm gonna share it to you.
Hey, man, hit us up, man.
Yeah, please.
Hit us up, man.
Please,
you know,
'cause
because
we support what you're doing. We support what you're doing, Kwame.
we have not stopped laughing yet.
Get
It's
him.
been inspirational, sir. We have
Get
not
him.
stopped laughing yet.
Get him. If your girl break up with you, what would Kwame do?
What would Kwame do?
You know what I'm saying? I love the fact that, you know what I'm saying, he made Charlamagne apologize. He went on that man. And,
Oh, I haven't even seen him get them yet.
Oh, yeah,
I'm looking for that one.
man.
I'm looking for that one.
Charlamagne the God, I don't know why people call him that, was Charlamagne, the big mouth dude out there in New York on the Breakfast
The
Club.
Breakfast Club.
But he went in on that man's family, you know what I'm saying, like really like dug deep and talking about that man's family. And when I say Kwame
Kwame's
lit,
family?
yeah, man.
Oh, yeah, I have to see all of these
Yeah.
interviews. I've seen none of these.
Yeah, man. Kwame lit into that dude's ass. Charlamagne ended up going to file a cease and desist on Kwame for to basically stop talking about him. Yeah, it got ugly. It got bad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and he eventually
But I
ended
mean,
up apologizing.
hey, if you
but-
started, don't throw stones if you live in a glass house.
Well, so, hey, but that wraps us up for the night, man. And
Thank you, everybody, for tuning in and watching.
man.
We appreciate it.
man.
You know, we'll be back
Next
week. Same bat time, same bat channel.
Now, you may think you know shit,
But you don't know shit.
not a goddamn thing.
Not a thing.
Peace, everybody.
Pooh.